Before your name, before your body, before the first breath of earth filled your lungs. Who were you? Not the story, not the lineage, not the role you were handed, but the spark that said yes. Yes to the forgetting, yes to the veils, yes to being born. You were not created when you entered this world. You entered this world because you already were an echo of source, a fragment of light folded into form. And now, here you are. Remembering, this video isn't about teaching you something new. It's about reawakening what's always been there, buried, but never broken. You are the traveler, the witness, the I am before the I became. Long before your fingers formed, long before your voice could sound a name, you existed, whole, limitless, bathed in memory and light. You were frequency, a sacred resonance moving through the vast field of all that is. Not a thought, not a body, not even a soul with a face, just pure intention, encoded with purpose. You were known by vibration, not by title. You didn't need proof to know you were divine. You simply were. And from that place, you chose to come here. Yes, you chose this incarnation. You signed no contract in ink, but in energy. A soul agreement carved in vibration, a promise to forget, so you could remember, to descend into density, to touch pain, joy, limitation, beauty, and in doing so, to reclaim your power from the inside out. You see, remembering isn't about adding anything. It's the gentle removal of what you are not. It's a sacred unbecoming, a peeling away of programming, patterns, projections, until all that's left is truth. And truth doesn't shout, it whispers from within. It says, you are more than your name, more than your fears, more than what they taught you to be. You are the same light that danced before the stars were born. You are still that. Now, wrapped in skin, walking a world you once designed with love. When you cross the veil into this world, you pass through forgetting, not as punishment, but as a part of the sacred design. To enter density, you had to forget your vastness. To feel separate, you had to believe the illusion of disconnection. And so the world gave you stories. Some were rooted in love, others in fear. You may have been taught, you are fallen, you are broken, you are born in sin. That divinity is something outside you. That salvation comes later, after life, if you're good enough. But these were not truths. They were structures, scaffolding for the soul until you were ready to rebuild from within. Yeshua, the true Christ, never taught separation. He spoke of the kingdom within. He did not create a religion. He reminded us of our nature. The distortion came later, in translation, in empire, in fear's desire to control what it could not understand. But truth can't be erased. It sleeps, it waits, and then it rises, like memory, like breath, like you. Who were you before the womb? You were light, you were rhythm, you were a note in the divine symphony of creation. Unbound by name or form, you didn't have to become divine, you simply were. And now, the remembrance begins again. Not through striving, not through effort, but by coming home to the stillness within. The world may still try to define you, but you are under no obligation to stay confined within their definitions. You are the dreamer remembering the dream. You are the seed cracking open beneath the soil, not because it was broken, but because it was time to remember. So sit with this. Let it echo through your cells. Let it vibrate beneath your skin. I was, I am, I will always be.